America is locked in an arm wrestle with itself, millions against millions of voters trying to seize control of Congress. American news networks are projecting the Republican Party will keep control of the Senate, but in a major win for the Democrats, they'll seize control of the House of Representatives. The turnout was huge. In Texas, for example, just the number of early votes cast before the polling stations even opened today was more than the entire number of votes cast in the previous midterm election. 2 out of 3 voters confirmed they made their choice based on President Trump's behaviour in office. But whether they approved or disapproved of it was something else. Simon Hampton has been watching it all unfold.
Look at that rainbow over the U.S. Capitol right now.
With a pot of gold awaiting the winner, they were voting in numbers that suggested this was a matter of life and death. For Gracie Phillips, it was. The seriously ill 82-year-old cast her vote for the Republicans and then died before knowing who'd won. She was also a first-time voter.
We are going to fight, and we are going to win, win, win.
Let's get to work. Let's go vote.
It wasn't as easy as that, though. Heavy rain in New York meant damp hands and ballot papers, which jammed in the counting machines. In Georgia, African-American voters complained there weren't enough ballot boxes in place. They had to wait several hours to have a say in a state already accused of bias against them.
Yep, we're still in line. Yep, ain't going nowhere.
A state in which Stacey Abrams was trying to become America's first black woman governor. 2 Muslims were among a record number of women candidates standing. And then there was the youth vote. Last time, just 16% of 18 to 29-year-olds could be bothered. The early poll results showed the number this time had more than doubled.
Getting Trump into office was a wake-up call, and now we see what's going on. Like, wow, like, we should get more involved.
Vote for Debbie! And the exit poll showed why Republicans were worried. The top issue among voters was not immigration, which President Trump campaigned on, but healthcare. The subject Democrats like Joe Biden had talked themselves almost hoarse over.
Phony nationalism and racism has just got to stop.
But a key race was going against the Democrats. With only a few votes left to count, the former fighter pilot Amy McGrath was called as the loser in Kentucky. Only just. It was a dogfight, 51% to 48%. And dogfights were the story of the night, among them the Democrat touted as a possible future president. Beto O'Rourke narrowly beaten by Senator Ted Cruz in Texas as the Republicans solidified their grip on the Senate. But the House of Representatives looks likely to turn Democrat. It is a blue wave, just not the tsunami the Democrats were hoping for. Simon Hampton in New York, Prime News.